I'm Leona West, and I'd like to speak on functional nutritional medicine. But I'd also like to tell you my story and how I came to functional nutritional medicine. So growing up, I grew up in a single-parent family home. I had a very typical, what we call a SAD diet, a standard American diet. And as a teenager, I had a very common teenage viral infection, which is mono, which many teenagers get. But I also had a really, really poor diet. And I had a very bad bout of mono, which compounded other infections. I was not getting better. I started developing a lot of other symptoms, maybe half a dozen other symptoms that were kind of stemming from that, and I wasn't getting better. My mother was driving me from doctor to doctor. I was being diagnosed with everything from chronic fatigue syndrome to fibromyalgia to a host of other conditions, autoimmune disorders. Everything was very confusing, and the only options that the doctors had for myself and my mother was pain medication and antidepressants for a teenager. And it was very confusing and scary. And at that time, it really inspired me to start looking at nutrition, looking at alternative ways of healing, looking at the root causes of why I wasn't getting better, and from there inspired my interest in the model of looking at the whole person and looking at the person's diet and lifestyle choices. And from that, I quickly started to recover and get past all of the symptoms that I was experiencing. And so my path towards practicing functional nutritional medicine completely originates from feeling in pain, feeling exhausted, having everything from digestive issues to hormonal issues, and that kind of hopeless feeling and wondering what happened to my body. And there was a direct relationship towards healing through food, healing through lifestyle changes, healing by addressing the root issues and not just chasing after my symptoms. And from that, I was able to fully recover and go on to experience optimal health. And that is what has really inspired me to do what I do today.